Very careful indeed. I'm sure he won't fully commit, but the rest of his team can. They've got a man advantage. Apex has got a smoke grenade, which may come into play. Body and Shock's almost in a crossfire around that graffiti position. So how do you make this work, G2? They could boost Kenny over the top of the wall to look towards the monster position. Shox has been tagged in the meantime. Olafmeister on the site. JW's got to do a lot of work with the AK here. Dennis as well with the other one. And now it's Kenny alone. Can't quite get the job done. And Fnatic will prevail. 3 players surviving for the Swedes, playing the clock down. They've got 2 Molotovs left, Fnatic. The flashbang is there. The 2-man spray down from Body. Fnatic, perhaps they're going too slow once more.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to save this one. 30 seconds. Apex waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and in the back he'll come in for the second. And that's a lot of guns collected there for G2. Again, able to win these rounds with pistols.
What is the read from the CTs? Do they go towards A or do they go back towards B? Apex making his way through connector. They know it's a B play now. But this time, or is there time to plant the bomb? 7 seconds remain. It's too late. Olafmeister can't do it. NBK with a 3K from the high ground. A desperate 4th round for G2. Is it enough?
Losing Shock straight away. Can they still make a rush work onto B?
Olafmeister making his way through the B bomb site to join his teammates. Maybe he's not needed. Krim's holding down the short B area, and with what little G2 have left, they look to make a play towards the monster position. The flash goes him down, the Molotov makes it worse, and Flusher compounds the problem. Kenny alone with a Tech 9, he can't do it. 16 to 10, Fnatic, a very strong performance from them in both halves on the open
side now as they look to get into the A site once again with the assistance of Smokes.
Shroud playing off angles once more. He's in the hell position. Barley rotating to support the 2 players coming from Ivy. Smokes are down once again. Pasha going to go through it. Taz is there as well. 2-man spray down from Automatic. The garden hose is there, but there is a T ready to pick up the bomber. 3K now for Automatic. The reload is here. Now he can run distraction for his team. Picked off by Neo.
Nothing, and we'll see the Mag 7 of Pasha slowly work its way in towards the flank, but Biali doing some work here on the bomb train. He is alone in this position. Gets himself a second one. A chance for a reload, but down to 20 health, and he's caused so much distraction that now maybe Pasha can end the round in for VP. Oh, this is the first shot, but the second's good. It lands on its target, which is the head of Skadoodle, but there's one more head to be sent rolling down the B yard, and it won't be Shroud's, it will be Pasha's instead.
What is his play going to be a bit later on? The kills coming in from both sides, but the red, the crimson, is with Cloud9. Kills continue, but the bomb, can it get planted? Does he have the confidence to do it? Not just yet. Maybe as was heard, but he's moved back. He's with Snacks towards connector. Stewie about Pop Dog for the time being. Taz not quite hitting the mark just yet. Nothing, and Stewie still in the red. Taz moving forward now. Nice 1v1. Nothing forced around the corner. Going back, and he can't do anything about it. It's down to Stewie. 14 HP against 2 M4s. They don't know where he is just yet. Snacks has got so many angles to hold. Stewie not believing that they're committed to the defuse. Snacks on a low ground now. Maybe he doesn't have an angle. Swapping positions as Snacks has got the defuse kit. Taz ready. The B bomb site player shooting Stewie straight in the face.
Can he do it though? All the experience, as much experience as the veterans of VP, but no! It's going to be Virtus Pro, the home team, in front of the home crowd, live on Friday at the Toron Arena here at the PGL Major. What a fantastic display of Counter-Strike, of discipline, of mental fortitude from the Polish side.
The frags will be taken by the T side. A good start, but can they finish and double their score? 2, KNG fighting on his own towards Ivy. So far, so good. Even better now. 3 fast kills for the CT side, fighting straight back, taking the man advantage. KNG still around Ivy, and that's where he will lay. Bomb almost connected by one of it, but he'll get taken down by Bolt from the back. And it's Waylander again, alone again. But this time no one's over towards Ivy, but he doesn't have the bomb.
This could be a good approach here from Waylander, but it's been sought after, and that's good damage done by Bolts, but Waylander's still alive, and with a hope to try to take this round away from Immortals. Oh my goodness, just barely escaping that angle there. There's over, well, just under a minute to play with here for Waylander, so he can use that time to juke and jive around the trains on the A yard here to find this element of surprise with which he can use to take success perhaps, but just a slither of Henny spotted before he disappears, but maybe that's enough information here for Waylander. Yes, it is! Finds the headshot.
Ivy once again, and Wilder and Blade will move away from Ivy as Henny draws their attention. Kill after kill.
And look at the damage to be done. The Molotov usage is so amazing here from Immortals, forcing them out of position, and still proceeds to knock them down as a result. And he might just get himself another kill. In comes Waylander, still ready for that one. New as a B player. Knew he would catch him on the rotation.
Crushed them mentally, physically. Blade taken down as well. Markelov not going to be long after. Flip side, one by one, getting jettisoned into the sun, leaving this tournament.
Just one man left, it's what it didn't. And Immortals finished this one as they started in dominant fashion. They will be making their way to the arena for the quarterfinals of the PGL Major here in Krakow.
Dankeschön fürs Video anschauen. Hier kannst du klicken, um ein weiteres Video von mir zu schauen oder meinen Kanal zu abonnieren. Danke!